here yet, but
Welcome to the Wild Huckleberry,
hi, Rebecca.
the road edition.
Excuse me.
Bottle.
Try and turn that down so it doesn't make a bunch of noise. How are you, Rebecca? I don't know why it's not showing on my phone yet. Oh. What was it doing?
It may be going through the car, so that's why I changed it.
Okay, there it goes. Now it's finally, it's finally showing me.
Oh.
That's good, Rebecca. I'm glad to hear that. I thought you guys were going to do, you and Nancy were going to do a 2 o'clock thing today. I looked, but I didn't see it. Oh, gosh. Sorry, we're driving, as you can see.
On the road again?
And Sonia is the one doing the driving.
Hey. Where's Sephora?
I have no clue.
Okay. We're just going to drive around until we find it. That's it.
There you go. We're on a mission for our daughter.
There it is.
Hey, there it is.
Look
There.
at that. I know what I'm doing.
And there's parking spots right here.
A parking spot.
Yeah, because the other one is curbside pickup.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, Ed. How are you? Are we four-wheeling? No, we're just driving down the road. Watch the potholes, Sonia.
I know.
Said.
I did.
It's pretty rough getting in here, I tell you what.
There's my purse. Okay.
I'm guessing you guys can hear me okay.
Okay, I'll be back in a minute.
Yep, she's got to go run in for our daughter real quick.
D-A-E. Okay.
D-A-E, yeah.
Okay, back in a minute.
My daughter called me and asked could we do this since we're up here in Little Rock running around right now. And I don't have to watch the road. I'm just sitting over here in the passenger seat. We have been shopping today. Sonia called me Friday. I think they're closed. They must have closed at 6 o'clock. That's not good. Allison's not going to be happy. But Sonia called me Friday and said, "What are you doing June 6th?" And I said, "I don't know that I'm doing much of anything."
They're closed.
I thought they must have been.
At 6.
At 6 o'clock. Well,
She
Allison
ain't gonna
waited
give
too
me
late
2
to call.
minutes. 2 minutes.
Hey, Joy.
Too late.
Yep.
Sorry, Allie. Sorry, we tried.
Somebody's walking in right now. They're fixing to get told too.
Let's see if they stay here.
Continue wearing your seatbelt. Hey, yep, I got my seatbelt on. I always have mine.
Okay, they sent him out.
Yep, they kicked them out. Somebody walked in. Sonia was like, "Oh, are they going to kick them out too, or are they going to let them go in? If they're going to let them go in, I'm going in." But anyway, so she called me Friday and she said, "What are you doing June the 6th?" And I said, "Well, nothing that I know of." So she said, "Well, let's go. You want to go to a what'd you call it?
It's a gala.
A gala." So we had to go buy me a sport coat and a new shirt and a new pair of pants and everything. So I'll be all nice and fancy for this thing.
He does look good.
I'll be sure that you guys get to see what we look like as a couple.
There you go.
Just see Tracy. Hey, Tracy. Hope you're doing well. I watched one of your videos today, and then I forgot to comment on it, so I have to go back and comment.
Oh my goodness.
I try not to do that, but I can do it. Hello, TY. So here we are. We're off again. So I can't promise that it'll be perfect service all the way, but
Mostly, I mean.
it's going to be most of the way, though, because it's good signal till we get closer to home.
Yeah.
But this life will be over before we get closer to home, so it'll be time for some Jack and Dina then. Hopefully they'll be feeling okay. Let's see, what's the business? Okay. Oh yeah, there's one of those trash can looking trucks. I'm sorry, they look like, I don't know.
A Tesla truck.
A stream in a car. Yes, it is. Hey, Money and Michelle. Supposed to make sure you don't embarrass her, I guess. That's right. She doesn't want me to embarrass her. She went ahead and got her dress on Friday, and it looks good. Hey, Bert, Cindy, how are y'all? Just got in the door. We missed all of Money Pit's live while we were running around. Okay. Well, I'm glad you made ours. Hey, John.
That's what we're doing, is running around.
Yeah, really, we are running around. Just bought me a new suit also. It was $600. Ooh, I needed
ouch.
one. My old one was too big now. Well,
We went to, where'd we go? We went to Men's Warehouse. And, woo, a little pricey. Nothing that we wanted on sale. And so then my cousin Carla, wonderful, reminded me there's a Belk here in Little Rock. So we went to Belk, and they had the right price. They sure did.
yeah, we got several things there and spent less than we probably would have getting just the jacket at Men's Warehouse.
Uh-huh.
Oh, good, Tracy. Joy. I'm glad that hopefully Jack's good enough. He hasn't look at that sunlight coming in.
Blonde, everybody.
According to Ann Wilson here, says the sport coat is not acceptable for a gala. You should have to. What are you doing?
Your head is so low here at the bottom of the thing.
Well, I'm trying to read.
Oh.
So that at least a dress suit, if not a tux. Well, she showed me pictures of the folks that went to this thing last year, and none of them had on tuxes and such. So
we're going with what the style they
hey,
had.
there's Jack.
I looked before
Wow,
I
look
did
at that.
anything.
The
So.
problem is the sun's getting right behind me. I'm gonna let them see you driving for a minute.
No, I'm chewing my food.
Sonia got some. What is it?
Slim chicken.
Slim chickens. There you go. How old am I? I am 57. I don't mind saying. How are you doing tonight, Jack? I'm guessing y'all are going to do your live. We're doing our live on the road because we've been shopping, so we could have been out of town a little bit sooner, but we had to make a couple of stops for Allison. But one of them, as we just saw, was a useless stop. She won't be happy when I have to tell her that. My wife is a little bit younger than I am. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Thank you, dear. You're so sweet.
Well, you're not supposed to tell a woman's age. Whoop. I can't.
It won't go over there.
I won't. I can't keep up with my water. Sorry, guys. I'm thirsty. So, anyway, we had grandkids over yesterday, so I did get some things accomplished, though.
You did.
Which I will eventually get home and start to
Hook it up.
well, no, to get my video done for tomorrow. I'm gonna be busy.
Yeah.
Well, Ashley, I would appreciate you subscribing. We appreciate everyone who does. What's wrong?
People driving crazy.
Oh. Delighted. John says their gala is the 7th, but I'm not going. Well, Sonia and her new job. Paymon. I'm Robbie, and this is my wife, Sonia.
Oh, I really
I know it, but I just showed you real quick. Drive safe and have a good evening. Hey, Noble. How are you? Thank you, TY. Yep, there's Andrew. He says, Mom and Dad. How are you tonight, Andrew? Yeah, hello. I don't want to mess that name up. Jode? I don't want to mess it up, but sorry. It's hard to hold this phone and read at the same time.
but
I'm bouncing a lot, I know.
Forehead.
Yeah, nobody wants to see it. At least it's a forehead, not a 5 head.
Boo.
That's a Jack
So
joke.
bad.
Hey, that's a Jack joke. So
Jack, let Jack
Their
have
son
these
is in the
jokes.
chat. Well, Andrew is one of our other sons.
We never met him.
No, I just got back home from the grocery store about 10 minutes ago. Well, we just left Costco about 30 minutes ago or so. So Costco is a large place if you've never been to a Costco. They have a lot of bulk foods, and we got a few of them. It's good though. She ruined it. And you JD? Okay. Where are you from, JD? Where are you from, TY? I like to know where people are when they're talking to us. Where TY said they left Costco. Costco's a good place. I mean, if you want some good stuff, hello, Payman Ranjbari from Iran. TY's from Colorado. All right. I've been snow skiing in Colorado before.
Oh, what part of Colorado?
Yeah, what part of Colorado, if you don't mind? I've been to Steamboat Springs a few times. Saudi Arabia, all right. Welcome, welcome. You know Iran? I mean, I know of Iran. Windsor, okay. She is. She's munching on some slim chickens over here. Alden the Angel, you gave yourself one right there. Everyone can see that. Sorry if I'm bouncing around a little. These roads are not exactly straight and they're not exactly flat.
Well, it still has potholes. Yeah, I'm just trying to avoid them.
Yeah, John said they live too far from Costco and Sam's.
Well, that's an hour and a half drive for us.
Yeah, that's true. It's about an hour and a half to get to Costco or Sam's, which we're actually passing by a Sam's right now. Just kind of got in the habit. We like Costco better right now. So that's where we tend to go right now. Of course, we have membership. If you have a membership to one of them, you don't want to waste it.
Yeah. Well, they have some gluten-free options there.
Yeah.
At Costco.
Well, and Sonia
That'd be
Sonia got tires for her car not that long ago from Costco.
Yeah, yeah. And they have a really good guarantee program and a really good
Yeah.
maintenance program when you buy tires from there. So rotations are free. So when I come up here, I can just get my tires rotated.
Yep. And then they have what do you call it? Replacement on them. If something happens to them and such while they're doing the life of them. So it's pretty cool.
And my glasses, Lee and I got glasses from there. Got 3 pair of glasses for what I've paid just for 1 pair for him before. And they all have warranties on them.
The food stands at Costco. Yeah, all the people giving away free samples at Costco.
I call that the little old lady buffet.
Yeah, that's Sonia's. She talks about her mama going to Costco and places like that. That's the little old lady buffet.
She gets a little snack here, a little snack there, you know, a little bite of the taco, whatever, and she's like, oh, that's delicious.
Actually, TY, that was an ambulance going the other way. We do drive to Little Rock to shop because where we live there's not that many places to get. Oh,
What
Lord.
are you doing?
Sorry, somebody just about changed lanes right on top of somebody else.
Yeah. But
Right
I'm
in
gonna
front
pass
of us.
this first because it's ridiculous.
The brownies. Hello, the fire lion.
Okay.
David Blender, Matt Dillon.
What?
Just Matt Dillon, no.
Oh, I thought
Like
you said
something
David
BJ's. Yeah, no. David Bender.
Leonard. Oh.
I'm not really familiar with the BJ's. We don't have that around here. And Paimon, the answer to that question is yes, I do love her. Very, very much.
Yay!
I hope we're not having any problems with signal or anything, because we are driving down the road. Where do we live?
We're in Little Rock. We're fine.
Yeah, we are in Arkansas. At the moment, we're in Little Rock, but we're leaving Little Rock and headed home. Sorry, I'm bouncing. But again, these roads are not smooth.
We're smoothing up 5:30.
Hello, yeah, what's up? I'm not going to worry about that.
Don't even comment. Just move on.
Well, I want to say hello. Try to be nice. Try to be civil.
Yeah, well, others need to too.
So, how's it going for everybody? How much rain did you all get? We haven't gotten but a little bit of rain since Monday.
Yeah, that rain.
But we got some crazy rain Monday. It was insane. Excuse me, talking is getting my... Well, see, it is. The signal isn't the greatest. It's giving me problems.
Oh, probably need to turn off the Wi-Fi, probably. It's trying to search for Wi-Fi.
It may be.
Yeah, doggone it.
Let's see. A lot. I'm sorry. I thought, hold on. Sonia, what are you doing?
I'm just holding the phone there so you stop bouncing your arm.
Well, I can't help it. I can't read with you holding it, though. It's all good. Everyone has preferences, okay? You got it too close to me. I can't read. 2 packs of raw steaks. Ooh, that's... What did you say earlier, Andrew? You said I got two ribeye roundhouse steaks, 30 eggs, a half a pound of yellow American cheese, and raw carrots. Sounds good to me. See why you got a lot of rain? Yeah, a lot of people have been getting a lot of rain. I can't. You can't. Hello, Keith. How are you tonight? 2 packs of raw steaks. Okay. We got about an inch this morning. Oh, joy. We've had decent rain. More coming this week. Yeah, there was a time. There's a time whenever they were saying that it was going to start raining Wednesday and it was going to rain to the next Friday. But of course, they've changed that now. So. Tired of eating hot dogs. Let's see, how long have you been together? We have been together for 26 years. We'll get, our anniversary will be 26 years in August, but we've been together for 26 years. We've known each other a whole lot longer than that. So,
yeah.
If you guys don't mind to give that thumbs up, appreciate that very much. Hopefully this will straighten out a little bit, but yeah, when we got that rain Monday, we got so much rain, but luckily it all went away pretty quickly. But our creek came way up, and now the creek is back to the point of you can drive the 4-wheeler across it, because I took my grandkids across it. They got to play in the creek some yesterday, so they enjoy that very much. Part of the problem of bouncing is laying your arm there, but I can't hold this up constantly without it.
I need to get another little magnet mount for right there when we drive.
It's raining right now where I am. Have you gotten a whole lot, TY? Have you gotten a lot lately? I mean, some places I know have been getting just pounded by rain. Our friends in Pennsylvania at Farming Nature's Way, they were saying for a long time that we were getting rain. They were like, "Oh, give us some of it, please." But Todd said that they got drive between the bumps, Sonia.
I'm trying.
But they said they got 9.5 inches in May, so that's good. They got some rain. They needed it for their plants and everything. I'm sorry if you're getting too much rain, but you know, people keep saying it, and I agree with it. Whenever July and August come, we're going to be wishing we got that rain. But I don't know. We like I said, we've not gotten an inordinate amount. We've gotten a good bit, but we're like that. I agree, though, that we probably will be wishing that we had more of it come about July. So rough road. Yep, you are correct. It is a rough road. I'm afraid these highways in Arkansas are not the most smooth things in the world.
Well, the ice storms kind of beat them up last year.
Gosh. We just hit those spots where we're just boom, 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 just bouncing around. Ooh, and the sun. That sun is bad at times. And there's I don't know, is that a police officer on the side of the road?
Oh, yeah, I bet it is.
New York has got a lot of rain, yeah? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. What am I doing? I'm having problems with my phone over here in my lap. I really need, because I can read the chat okay. His parents are not special. That's an interesting one, Payman. It says heaven's parents are not a special place. Every house where the sound of Prince's laughter comes from, there is paradise. Paradise is heaven for sure, and I believe we'll hear the sound of little children laughing, because I love that sound. What is it, Andrew? Y'all ever drive over west to dig gemstones? We have been to Crater of Diamonds.
Yep.
We have been there, and we were completely unsuccessful. But we only went once. And it was really funny because my son was a teenager at the time, and he was so excited to go. And about 3 hours in, he was done. He was ready to go.
I think that I was the same way when my parents took me.
Yeah, well, it seems like a great thing, and then there's a lot of work in it, so it kind of gets difficult. I deer hunt.
My brother's best friend, he found a little diamond.
Oh, okay.
Maybe like a quarter carat or something like that.
Gosh.
Golly.
Oh, that's a really bad bridge we just went over there. Sorry. I think you would enjoy it, John. I really do. It's fun. My boss at work, she and her husband love to go there. They'll go there at least once or twice every year. Oh, did y'all have... Sorry, I had to pick something up. Did y'all have some problems, Donald and Lisa? I missed the very end of it because I jumped off to try to get ready for coming over here, so... I know, seems like every time it seems like we're caught problems these days with our lives. Got to be 2 or 3 problems every time. It's like, quit. Just let us have our lives. Let's have our homestead Sunday. The very end. Okay. Well, at least it wasn't the beginning. Well, it wasn't like us last Sunday.
In the dark.
Yeah, when we started off with no internet because the storm rolled in 5 minutes before we started. And then, for some reason, about halfway through, it decided to kill the video part of it.
The electricity went out, Robbie. Electricity went out.
Yeah, the electricity didn't go out.
Wink, wink.
It went out for our video, it did, because we could see fine, but we were in the dark on the video. But Hey, at least everybody could still hear us.
Persevere. Just keep on.
Yeah, we kept on. I very much appreciate all of you that hung in there with us and talked back to us. Show up ahead. I don't know exactly what that means. So, but now we're outside of Little Rock, so on the highway some more with the sun still right behind me. Need something to block it right there.
It's better now. We're in the tree shades.
Life without love is nonsense, and goodness without love is impossible. I don't know. Life without love is nonsense. I don't want to have no love in my life for sure. I've got a lot around me, I think. And goodness without love is impossible.
When you love others.
Yeah, I do love others, so
As you're supposed to.
maybe if we get to go to, we'll go on over. There you go. I think you'd probably have fun, John. Pretty cat, hey, how is Florida today? There's that Boulder, Colorado, yeah. I'm from Arkansas. It's really both of us over here. My wife is talking, Sonia, but she's driving, so she was eating her slim chickens, but she's done now.
You can't catch me out.
No, I can't jump over there and catch her munching. Beautiful day here in Florida. Actually not humid here today. I don't know how the humidity is here today. I suspect it's still better because it was 63 degrees here this morning, which is unbelievable because, I mean, we've had usually 69 to 70 for the lows, and actually for the last few days, humidity has not been as bad. I worked outside most of the day yesterday, and it wasn't nearly as high as it has been. But 63 this morning tells me that it started out good. But I will say it was 63 degrees at about, I don't know, about 6:30 this morning. And by the time we went to church at a little bit before 10, it was already 77. So
yeah, you left the arrow in.
I turned it back on yesterday when it was, this morning.
Open.
Yeah, I closed the windows. Let's see, a beautiful day. Let's see, yeah, we're close to 60 here this morning, which is rare for this time of year, yeah. I always dread it when it starts being around 80 at night. I think it's okay, because as you can see, see if I can turn it far enough, you can see the steering wheel is in her hands, it's not in my hands.
Wrong side of the car.
Yep, I'm on the right side, but that's the wrong side in the United States. So, yeah, like I said, I hate it when we start getting lows around 80 degrees. We're in trouble. That means that the humidity is going to be way up there. That's all right, Baljeet.
Sometimes we have it at 90-something degrees at night.
Oh yeah, we can during the summer. Thank you, Noble. Appreciate that. Happiness is having people around yourself that you wish you had met earlier. I think honestly, when you meet people and you get to make friends and all, it's when you were supposed to meet them. It's when you were supposed to be around them. Otherwise, you may not have made friends because you both were so different when you did. We knew each other a long time before we got together.
And it drove me nuts.
No, shh, don't listen to her. Don't listen to her. In the early 2000s, we went to a stadium for a convention in the summer. It was about 98 degrees here. There was a woman that just take the urinal for a sink. Oh, that's horrible. She was... that's Andrew telling this story. There's actually a little bit of haze here from the wildfires in Canada. Yeah, we've had some of that rolling through Arkansas. Bert and Cindy said earlier they sent it to us. Cindy said they were sending us all that wildfire duty free, or not duty free, tariff free. So
that was pretty funny.
that was pretty good. Oh gosh, it was a good little bounce. But I'm trying to remember what morning it was. It was one morning when they were talking about it, and there was somewhat of a haze, but I think that morning we happened to be really cloudy, which could have been in large part because of the smoke too. But that's crazy to me that tariff-free wildfire, there you go. But it's crazy to me that you can have a wildfire in Canada and the smoke make it all the way to Florida and to Arkansas. That's insane. It's so far to travel without the smoke just breaking up. Kind of tells you that the atmosphere is very dense. It's probably because of the humidity that's around. It kind of keeps it together. Well, they've done some stuff over here on this side of the road. But, excuse me. But yeah, I'll have to, like I said, I'll have to show you guys what do you call it? Is it a blazer? Is it a sport jacket? I guess it's a sport jacket.
Yeah, I guess.
I'll have to show you what we look like when we get ready to go. I'll probably put it on the video. We may take a picture, and maybe on the next live I can show it to you. Cat said, yeah, they are saying that the jet stream picks it up and carries it. They being the meteorologist. That's right. I remember my mom is real bad about saying, well, they said. My dad likes to say, well, who are they? Oh, sand from the Sahara is on its way? That's kind of crazy, too. It's a new month. Any new plans? I've got...
my birthday month.
That's right.
Month.
This is Sonia's birthday month. Next Sunday. Next Sunday, when we do our live, you guys will have to remember, you have to wish her happy birthday. Because it will be her birthday. Well, I have to agree with that, Paymon. It is a lot of responsibility to hold someone's heart in your hand. Happy birthday month, Pretty Cat said.
Whoops.
Oh gosh. There's a big piece of tire in the road.
No, that's not.
No, I'm sorry. That's someone's front
Fender.
bumper. No, it's a front bumper.
It's a front bumper?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
The rubber plastic part of the front bumper was just laying in one lane of the road.
My gracious. Somebody needs to pull over and pull it out of the road. I guess we should have stopped and got it out of the road.
There you go. Y'all could have witnessed us doing that, but we didn't do it, so we were bad. Of course, when you're traveling down the road at like 75, 80 miles an hour, it's kind of hard to make that decision real quick. You just want to get out of the way so you don't run over something. I think at this speed, we could do a lot of damage to this car.
If we hit that thing.
If we hit that, yes. But since we're both working for the same place now, this is something that's happening that I would never have been invited to otherwise. But since the boss lady over here is working there now, we get to go to this gala. It's I've seen pictures of different ones and such, but now I guess I'm going to be in the pictures. But I'm going to tell you this much, guys, I'm not much of a dancer.
Oh, there's no dancing.
Oh, there's no dancing? I didn't know. I thought the way the pictures looked, it maybe was some. I'm also not a drinker, so it'll be water for me. Well, I'll tell you right now, I'm looking at her, hoping and knowing that she's going to stay in my life for forever.
Forever.
Hello. Sahad Ali Zaha. I don't want to mess that up. I'm sorry. Hello.
Oh, somebody lost a chair.
Somebody's losing all kinds of stuff on this road. Now there's pieces of tire on the side of the road. I thought that was one large piece of tire, but it would have been a very large one to match up with the front bumper.
Oh no.
I'm just trying to figure out how a front bumper ends up still in the road. It must have started off on that side and moved over to here.
I don't know. Hopefully it gets moved before it gets dark.
Oh, can you imagine somebody coming along with their headlights on? And
Do we need to report that?
I don't know. It might be a good thing. But,
Let's see what mile marker we're on.
I don't even know what mile it is. We're trying to think what we should do to save other people from, well, we probably need to report it before it gets dark for sure.
Yeah.
I'm not driving. No, my wife is driving over here.
Zoom, zoom.
Sonia's the driver. She gets car sick if she rides, so that's why you get stuck with me doing most of the talking.
And you just hear my voice from the side.
That's right. You just hear her voice from somewhere out there. But gosh, it just amazes me sometimes how this country, the different places in this country can be such different temperatures, because everybody's talking, who's up north and east especially, talks about how it's still chilly in the mornings, it's still cold, and Bert and Cindy talking about how it's still like 40s, 50s and such, and here we would love to have some 40s and 50s every now and then. We wouldn't know what to do.
Mile marker 18, so probably lesser back that way or more.
It increases. No, it decreases going that way.
Okay, so maybe 13, mile marker 13, somewhere around there.
We have never done a karaoke night together.
No.
I've actually done a little karaoke with some friends,
sing.
but
The dogs will come and run it, and howling at the doors outside if I start to sing. Nope.
I've got my fingers crossed because the Razorbacks baseball team is playing. I think they're not playing till like 8 o'clock tonight. But if they win the game, they're headed off to their super regional. And if they lose, they'll have to play again. But at least they're in the winners bracket. They've won their first 2 games. So, hello, Batu. What's up?
Oh my gosh.
That's
been a long time.
That's been a long time since that came around. So
we were what? How old were we when that came around?
Oh gosh.
Were we teens?
It might have been 20s.
20s.
Probably 20s. Please don't crash. Well, I'm not driving, so I can look at the chat and do it. I'll show you again. My wife Sonia, she's over here driving. There's the steering wheel. I'm just over here doing the live. We had to go out of town today, so we decided we would do the live. Have to do the live on the road. Don't want to miss a live. See what everybody's got to say. Now I'm more concerned. Why? Because she's driving? She's a good driver. She's a good driver.
Yeah, I just avoided a whole bumper in the road.
Yes, she did. A whole bumper.
Thank you.
Oh, mercy. No, I don't think I would ever try that again. Is she Asian? No, she's not. She's American. Well, she's
I'm Irish.
Anglo-Saxon or what?
Irish and German.
Yeah, she's got some Irish and German in her.
Yeah.
Well, welcome, VZX30.
And Norwegian.
Hello, Satish Kumar. We're glad that you joined us. Oh, Queen Hero. Queen Biro, excuse me. Hello. It's hard sometimes to see the words when it, oops, sorry guys, when it gets against some of the white parts of my shirt and What are we doing? We're just driving home right now. We had to go do some shopping in a much larger town.
We have a cancer benefit ball to go to on Friday. And so we had to get him a blazer, a lightweight jacket for him to wear for the party. And then we went by Costco and Trader Joe's and got some groceries.
It got turned away at Sephora.
Yes, at 6:02.
6:02. They close at 6.
I know, but I'm from out of town. I'm not gonna go. I guess I can get it for Allie when I come back. When we come this way on Friday.
Andrew wants to know if you can make the car do wheelies like a motorcycle.
Yes.
Oh, Queen Bero is from Egypt. Hello. I have been to Egypt before. That's nice. I've been to Cairo. What's Irish and stays outside all year long? Patio furniture. Patio furniture. That's a good one, put Kat. That's pretty good.
I won't cheat that one.
Like a happy couple.
I missed it, yes.
Much love to y'all. A breath of fresh air in this out. Well, thank you, BZX30. I think we're pretty happy. We are driving from Little Rock, Arkansas right now. I will read any joke that somebody writes as long as it is tasteful. That's a dad joke. I will agree completely, John.
Yes, I do too.
Let's see. Come back again. I wouldn't mind going back. We went to see some wonderful, beautiful things while we were there. It was me and another guy that were there for work. So, what do you call an Irish man bouncing off the walls? Oh gosh, Rick O'Shea. Woo, pretty cat. You were on it tonight. We are headed, Fallen Angel. We are headed home. Gotta get home so I can be in time
before dark.
Well, we gotta get home in time to feed animals, because we have a lot of animals that will not be happy with me if I am too late. I have been late before, and they will fuss at you and fuss at. Ooh.
You need to do a short of what they do when we drive home.
Yeah,
pulling the driveway.
I'll have to do that. How's your garden? Garden's doing good. Have you really checked the medicinal garden much? We have a slight problem with. We found out that if you put hay down to keep the grass down and everything, snakes kind of like it. So it's come a little bit of a problem.
Yeah, and I've ran into 2 poisonous snakes so far. Luna saved me for both of them.
Yeah, Luna.
So she was great. I appreciated that so much, because one of them was copperhead, and the other one, what was it? It's red. What is that reddish one?
I'm not even sure.
Oh, it's another poisonous snake. Both of them were poisonous, and so I made it though.
Because Luna stepped in.
Yes.
She
the one copperhead, I couldn't see it. I didn't see it. Luna just jutted her head between me and the snake and pushed me back, and then I saw the snake right where I was fixing to put my hand.
I saw a snake, about stepped on it. No, I don't want to walk on one. Satan. Andrew asked, was it Satan?
Yes.
Yeah. Well.
They're all bad. They're all bad.
Huckleberry heads. Hello from Turkey. Hello, Huso. Again, I don't want to butcher it, but I've been to Turkey once. It was very nice. May not have been poisonous, but if I stepped on it, I would have died. I understand. I understand. Uh-oh. Who's here now? It's the homestead at Possum Junction. Hi, Maggie.
Hey, Maggie.
How are you this evening? Yeah, I don't want to step on a snake.
I almost did.
I don't care. I don't care if they're poisonous or not. Just the thought of it. I am not Cole Harkin. I am not the one that's going to go out and grab those snakes and not care if they bite me and set. No. How was your week? Our week was good. My week went well. It was a short week because we were off Monday, as I have been calling it, rain day. We got crazy rain on Monday, flooded our creek and everything. So, packing bearings, fun times on a Sunday evening. Oh, that does sound good.
I'm sorry.
Really?
That's no fun.
I got something started. I got a project that I'm doing. I got it started yesterday. It's going to be on my video for tomorrow. We're going to see how it works out. Hopefully I'll get it finished up this week and get the things done that I need to. We shall see.
It was a series of unfortunate events because there was more than one thing that happened.
Let's see. What? Herbert Moonshine of the West. Hello, Herbert. What's your advice for me? Any advice is needed advice. My best advice that I can give to you is Jesus Christ is Lord. And you need to seek Him, find Him, and create a close relationship with Him. That's the best advice I can give. How do you know if an Irishman is having a great time? He's doubling over with laughter. Woo! Pretty cat.
That describes my family really well.
Oh, mercy.
We do love to laugh.
Maggie says, series of unfortunate events has been my life for the last month.
I am so sorry, babe. Oh.
Oh, now, Ed, that sounds fun. He said he spent his Sunday on the gun range. Ran about 800 rounds.
Oh, my goodness. You're going to be sore.
Yeah, I feel like you may have a sore shoulder tomorrow. But that does sound like a lot of fun. Yeah, exactly, Maggie. That's a lot more fun than what I've been doing, shopping for clothes.
I made it painless. What are you talking about?
So Scotty is going to name our folks here Berryheads. So since we're the Huckleberry, he says name them Berryheads.
Oh my gracious.
It says Huckleheads. That's interesting.
That's partway knuckleheads.
Hello. I cannot possibly pronounce your name since it's in another language. It's all good. It included a new truck, so it'd be good. That is nice. Howdy ho. Let's see. I hate clothes shopping too. Well, Maggie, I don't know if you probably didn't hear, but Sonia is been invited to a gala on Friday from her. It's part of her job.
The American Cancer Society is putting on a...
The American Cancer Society is putting it on, and she works for an oncology setup. So she went and got herself a dress Friday, and we would have gone yesterday,
Dirty Dillards.
Yeah, Dirty Dillards, as they call it.
And I got it for a really good price, so I was happy.
Yeah. So, but we had to go get me something to wear too, so we wouldn't look too bad.
And he looks cute in it.
So you're living near the nature. Well, we're driving at the moment through nature, some nature. But yes, we do live near nature because we have animals, so we have to have some nature around us. Sorry, Emery, you can go back to sleep now. make a poll: Huckleheads or berry heads, and see who wins. Hello, Niru. Just watch your shorts channel. I've got a few shorts out there, so you could spend a little time watching them. Oh, thank you, Maggie. I will see how it is. I don't know how much this is my sort of thing, but I get to rub elbows with a few folks, you know. Do you remember the young boy at the Trump Union that has been sworn in as an honorary police officer in hundreds of departments? I guess I didn't see that. I missed something there. That sounds pretty cool, though. Daniel Berry, Sports Highlights. Hey, everyone. Happy Sunday. Hello, Daniel. Happy Sunday to you. He has 3 more areas of cancer that develop. My heart breaks for that boy. Yeah, cancer for a young child is not fun. It's I hate when that happens. It's
I've looked at stuff on the RNC store. Is it .org or .com? I can't remember.
Trying to get the sun out of things here, guys. Sorry. Wouldn't be mine either, but I'm sure you'll make the best of it. Plus, get some good food. Yeah, I guarantee you it'll be some good food. There's more to life than basketball. Oh, yeah. Most important thing. Oh, sorry, going around a curve. It's family and taking care of each other and loving each other no matter